Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
We have a whole new setup.
I love it too. We kicked our shoes off.
Yeah.
We're getting comfy. We switched it up a little bit. No wine today.
Yeah. She's not feeling her best, and it's
Oh.
kind of early.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. It's just kind of early. Where
Yeah.
normally we record a little bit later.
Yep.
In the afternoon. So this is kind of early afternoon. So
to be completely
almost barely past noon.
Right.
So yeah.
To be completely honest, I went out with the girls last night, and I may have had one too many vodkas, and so I still just feel like, ugh. And on top of like all of the sinus junk that I feel is going on right now, that on top of that, it's like, oh my gosh, this morning was rough. My headache is finally gone, but
Oh, good.
thank God for coffee.
Because we both had the sinus, I don't know, severe head cold congestion. Yeah. Mine went away, hers went away, and then it came back again, and mine lasted about a week, and hers, the second round, is about a week. So,
yep.
God, I hope you don't make me, recontaminate me.
I don't think I will, but your nails are really cute. That's so random, but...
Oh, these are the stickers.
Saw them and they're so cute.
Those are the stickers. Like, I just buy the stickers. I got these at TJ Maxx, a whole set for Christmas. And,
cute.
Of course, they say do your nails, but then don't put your hands in water.
Right.
Well, that's just not an option for me. So, I messed this one up. I don't want to flip you off, but I messed that one up. But yeah.
Flip me off.
But it's okay. From a distance, they look fine.
No.
So yeah.
I love it. I love that.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we spring forward. I really wish they would do away with the whole.
Because we actually record Saturdays and we upload them on Sunday.
Yep.
You upload it on Sunday morning.
Yep.
And
is
upload the right word? That's the
word.
Okay, good. I'm learning.
You're learning.
I'm learning technology.
Oh gosh, I'm still learning. I feel like I could do so much better, but it is a work in progress, and that's okay. We need little man on our team.
We do.
He can be part of our tech.
Yeah, and they say he's the class tech person.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Blew my mind.
I am. I'm not ready to lose an hour of sleep. Not that. I feel like if my body almost wonders that, if my body knows that it's coming without even realizing it, because I've been waking up the past week before my alarm even goes off, and that really makes me angry. I just lay there wide awake, and I know I should be productive and responsible and get up and start my day, but I don't. I will lay there hoping that I get even just another 5 or 10 minutes of sleep, and it doesn't ever happen. But
no, never.
Never. And then I just feel like I'm dragging the rest, all morning long, but I hate springing forward.
I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I'm up for sometimes 3-4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And then I fall back to sleep around, 5-ish. And then Shane's alarm goes off at 6. And then I'll fall back to sleep when he gets up to go to the shower. Then he comes in and he scares the crap out of me and wakes me up. And then it's like, okay, it's 6:45. I got to get Coop on the bus.
Yeah, so many things.
So many things.
I know. I do like how it's going to be lighter longer.
Yeah.
So that does make me happy. You don't go to
And it's going to start getting warmer.
Because
it is so cold here today. I mean, our high is supposed to be 57. That is a lie.
I also think that's why we keep having all this congestion.
That may be.
Is because it's like last weekend it's 70 and you could wear shorts if you wanted to, and it just feels amazing, and then it's snowing and raining ice and thundering.
All in one day.
All in one day.
All in one day.
What in the hell? Kansas. I swear Kansas is so bipolar.
It is, yeah.
I don't get it.
I always say that too. The weather is so bipolar.
It is.
You just never know what you're going to get.
You never know. It drives me crazy.
Yeah. So what did you do last week? Anything fun?
My gosh.
No?
I'm going to say no if it takes me that long to think about it. No, I don't think so.
Me neither.
Not a thing. I feel like I have fallen into this work, get up, get ready, get to daycare, get to school, get to work, get home, pick up from daycare, dinner, whatever. And it's just the same stupid monotonous routine every single day.
Yeah.
I am excited. Spring break is this week, and while I did not plan anything fun for us to go anywhere or do anything, I did take off Monday because daycare's closed Monday and and maybe Friday. I don't know. I took off Monday and Friday, so I'm only working 3 days next week. So I'm like, okay, I get a long weekend this weekend, a long weekend next weekend. We can go swimming, maybe go to the trampoline park, like just do some fun things depending on what the weather's like. So
yeah, and we're on spring break as well.
Yeah.
And I fudged up because normally I take my vacation the same week he's off.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of hours that he, spends at home alone.
Yeah.
If he's off for the day and I have to work,
Yeah.
that makes for a very long day for him. But when I realized, oh crap, I didn't mark off. What I went ahead and did was I just didn't accept any more appointments for that week.
Oh,
So
that's good.
even
so it's
though
shorter days.
No. Yeah, but maybe a couple of hours.
Okay.
But yeah. So
Well,
yeah. So I mean, he'll still be spending several hours, but it's okay.
are you guys gonna do anything fun?
Well, I'm really wanting to come to your town tomorrow.
Oh, you should.
I want to go to Kirkland's because everybody on YouTube that I follow
Yeah.
are putting those like vessels. They call them vessels. I think it's hilarious. They're planters. I call them.
That's a fancy word for a planter. Okay.
Right? Yeah. It's like treatments, curtain or what do they call them?
Window treatments.
Window treatments. Yeah.
And they're curtains.
They're curtains.
Okay.
People.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember
Okay.
I said window treatments to my aunt once, and
Yeah.
she goes, "What is a window treatment?" And I go, "A curtain." She's like, "Oh, well, I call them curtains around here."
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
yeah, that was funny. But no, but they have like these vintage looking. Well, they do I don't know if our Kirkland's is going to have them, but
They might.
in other cities, other states, they look cool. They look cool.
Well, you'll have to let me know.
Well, I don't want to do a garden this year, but I do want to do a couple of tomato plants. And
Okay.
I'm thinking just put them in planters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. So
With
I'm
like
gonna
the
go.
trellis at the top.
Yeah, I would just
or-
put. Yeah, I would just put a
Like put all the dirt in the planter, and then
Yeah.
your trellis. I have not. I
like
can't
a
keep
tomato
house
cage.
plant
You know what I mean?
alive.
A tomato
so
cage.
I'm trying to visualize this because I'm not a green.
Well,
thumb
it's not
or
going to go in my
planter.
house.
Well, no, I know it would go where your tomato plants usually go, like right outside of your she shed, right?
Well, usually it's over
Oh,
there,
is it over
where
there?
the trampoline is.
Oh,
But
see?
that's where our garden was for a lot of years. But
There we go.
then I decided I don't want to do a garden no more.
That's a lot of work. I've got
So
a lot
much
of
work.
people. We actually have a garden at work. I kind of love it because on our back patio, where like people can sit outside and eat outside of our break room, there's a little garden that the workers take care of during the season and all of that. So it's nice because they'll pick the cucumbers and the peppers and the tomatoes and they'll bring them in and people will just eat them and snack on. And it's actually I really love it because I've never.
That is so
I know.
cool.
I've never worked at a place where they've done that before, but every year they keep up with it and they will. I mean, it's fun to see.
And do you get to take them home? Like if there's extra?
Yeah, if you want to. They just put
That's
it in a bowl in the break room and people just have at it whenever, they want.
So like if you say, I'm having BLTs tonight and I need some tomatoes, you just grab a couple.
I could grab a couple tomatoes if I wanted, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is.
I have some pretty amazing clients that'll bring me stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, eggs and tomatoes and
Yeah.
wine.
Well, and Mom's neighbor too, they have their garden.
Oh yeah.
And
they always get
and they
stuff.
always get stuff, and they always
Yeah.
have an overwhelming amount of stuff. So they take it to Mom, and then Mom's always reaching out to us. Does anybody need this or this or this? Because they brought me so much, I don't want it to go to waste.
Yeah. And she's even
So,
given me some
yeah.
things like cucumbers
Mhm.
and yeah.
Yeah.
That's always so nice.
It
I
is.
love it when people go
I
and
know.
plant gardens. And then of course Neil, he's a huge gardener.
Oh, I know.
And
I think
he
that's so awesome.
That is so awesome. And he cans like a fiend and
Yeah.
not a big canner.
There's this place. In my town on the east side though called Sprouts Market, where it's kind
Yeah.
of like a healthier store,
Like,
but
kinda
it's
like our
a
Smith-
farmer's market.
Like our Smith's Market.
Yeah. And I just learned that I just heard on the radio that they're closing, and I'm really sad about that because you could get like
Oh.
farmer's market type produce that was so affordable, that was so good, and they're closing.
So does that mean that everything's on clearance?
I don't know. That's a great question. We might have to swing by and see. No, that's a great question, because I don't go in there as much now since I'm not an East Sider, but when I did live East Side, we were in there all the time getting groceries because it was so affordable. And then if you got
And
like,
that's
a
where
deal
your
on
mom
their
like
meats-
got her meat.
Yeah.
Like your mom would go in there and get, because
Yep.
they ate like buffalo.
Yeah, because their buffalo is always on sale. Their 95.5 meat, grass-fed beef was always on sale, so you got it for a great price. So I'm really sad that they're closing. I just don't know if, like your places like Whole Foods and now that Aldi's has kind of stepped their game up, if they are just, they don't have the business that they...
What?
I love going to Aldi, I'm not going to lie.
Really?
I do. I love going to Aldi. And I guess it's Aldi, not Aldis, but I always say Aldis.
Me
But
too.
They, the way that most, now I will say majority of their stores have like gotten a facelift basically. So it's not like it used to be. I remember first going to Aldi. I hated it. And you literally, it was a maze. One, you had to go in the order and you're like, oh shit, I forgot something back in aisle 1 that I realized I need. You gotta go all the way back. You couldn't cut through like the middle aisles or anything like that. Well, that's different. Even their home stuff sometimes. You will find some good
The
home
planters on
stuff.
my porch are from there.
There you go. You will
Tyler
find
Home.
some good home
Yeah.
stuff for super cheap, but also they're
Yeah,
healthy food. When I did that crazy diet, I think Mom and I did it. We paid for all of that.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot of the healthy food that had like the no oils and no, stuff like that. And then when you could incorporate certain things, it was a fraction of the price of Whole Foods.
Oh, well, I took Uncle over there once. And he...
Oh, God.
He cracked me up. He said he got... he got all generic food for the price he could have got, the name brand stuff.
Really?
He was so mad because he
That's
said,
so funny.
I don't think I saved anything. And everything
Oh,
is
that's
generic
hilarious.
and off-brand.
One of my favorite finds from there, which I actually didn't discover, Dee discovered it, and he brought it home once, and it's this garlic and herb soft cheese. Now, if you ever, from Dylan's, have ever gotten their, like, I think it's called Alouette. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's with, like, specialty cheeses.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I always would like to get the garlic and herb, and then, got, like, a hair or something in my face. I would always get the garlic and herb and then get, like, pretzels or some sort of crack and have it for a snack. So I'm
You
like,
were just
okay.
eating that the other day at the salon.
Similar. That one was a little bit different. When I went to Dylan's, I needed to get like the
But it's
to
like
get $5
that.
off. But it's like that, yeah.
Okay.
And so I will get their pub crackers at Aldi because they're seasoned. Just they're so good. They're seasoned so good. If you think of like when you go to a pub and they have like when they used to have
Yeah.
pretzels and all of that mix. So I'll get the pub crackers and I'll get a little tub of their cheese, which is $2.99 there compared to Dylan's where it's $5.99. And have that to snack on sometimes. London will have to snack on sometimes. Like if I'm busy at work, I feel like it's better than grabbing a bag of chips and chewing or eating that, snacking on that. So I love it.
Well, I might have to go in there.
There are specialty cheeses.
It's right next to our Goodwill. I'm always at the
Yeah.
Goodwill, but I'm never at Aldi because I think you need a Xanax going there. They throw your
No.
groceries. They're trying to push it through as fast as you can. I mean, if you
No,
forget your
it's
bags, you're
not.
screwed. You got to go and find boxes. It's like, it's too much work. It's too much work mentally for me.
True. That is the bags thing. But if I forget the bags, I just wheel the cart out to my car, and the bags are always in my trunk. I'll just throw it in the bags real quick and then put the cart up and not even worry about it. But
Okay, well, not that smart. I'm going to sit there and buy more bags and go, crap, I forgot my bags.
somewhere
Instead of-
else I don't shop very often is Trader Joe's because it's East Side as well.
Yes, I like Trader
But
Joe's.
I love Trader Joe's, and I keep seeing all these TikToks and videos that are like things that you need, like that you don't even know that you need from Trader Joe's that you need to get. And some of it is food stuff that you would think, and it's on the healthier side, but it's also things that I guess that you would think are more expensive, but they're really not.
Yeah, and they always say like they have the most amazing flowers. And I was
Yes.
just telling Shane, we need to go to Trader Joe's. And he said, what for? I go, We need to go get some flowers.
Mom said she wanted some flowers. She's like, I'm going to go to Sam's and get some flowers for centerpieces for the baby shower. And I said, go to Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
She's like, what? And I'm like, seriously, go to Trader Joe's.
And that's next week, and I'm going to make it there by the skin of my teeth. I may even be a tiny bit late.
It's okay. As long as you make it, that's all that
matters. I'll make it.
I still need to get a baby shower gift. I haven't even gotten a baby. I mean, I have a few things, but I haven't gotten
It's over there.
lot.
Well, that's for Marissa and Michaela.
Yep, I know.
And then I just got another one for Abby.
Oh, yes. I forgot that she's expecting.
I know. And I'm so excited. A little girl.
Oh, all of these girls.
I think it's a girl.
I think it's a girl, too. All of these girls everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
Parker just texted me they're going to Disney on Ice. And she
I
was
know,
like,
she's so excited.
I know. She's so excited. And she's like, what are you guys doing tomorrow? And I'm like, nothing. Like, we'll go to church and that's it. And she was like, well, do you want to go to dinner? Like, we're going to be in Wichita. Or, shit, we're going to be in town. Maybe I'll whatever. We're going to be in town. And I went, whoops. And she's like, we're gonna meet Abby and Cody for dinner. And my cousin's in town.
And Corey too.
And Corey. And I'm like, yeah.
They're so excited.
I know. I'm like, I would love to come.
I know. Yeah, I am super happy for them. I know. She said, I go, we've done that. We did that, before things went crazy.
Yeah.
And the kids loved
it.
Oh yeah, you were with us.
Yeah,
because you were down on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
She sprung for the floor tickets, and we're like,
well, not the floor where they're at. Like they're right outside of the rink. We were down still in the bleacher part, but still on the basically one step up from the floor.
That's true.
Now, Dee has taken her before and sat next to the rink, and he's like, it was cold as hell.
That's what I did, right next to that ice. Like, no, thank you.
I know, but I'm like, I would love to do it. But then also, it's like, you know what? You pay a crazy amount for those tickets, which is fine. But we've been to maybe 2 or 3 Disney on Ices now, and I'm not kidding. I feel like everyone is the exact same. Yeah. Now, this one might be a little bit different because Encanto is now a new Disney movie and it's out, so they might have, some new characters.
Yes.
So it might be worth going again, especially now that she's older, because we haven't been since maybe she was 3.
Is that how you say it, Encanto?
I think it's Encanto.
We've watched it maybe 3 times, 4 times around here. The oldest one.
I've watched it once.
And then he goes around singing the song.
The Bruno song.
Yes!
It's stuck in your head. Oh my gosh.
The little boys, they're here.
Oh, I know. He's like, speaking of cuties, I see one out there.
And he's looking in here like, should I come? My grandma's in there. And
I wish I would have brought her. Right. Brought her over so that way she could jump on the trampoline
didn't know.
With them.
Oh, here comes Ty. Maybe she'll be our guest.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be so fun.
I would love that. Maybe we need...
This is so far away. I don't know how long this has been going.
I was just going to say, we're almost at 20, so maybe this is the perfect time to take a break and say hi.
Say hi to who?
Our people outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I've already said hi to.
That's hilarious. No, our little people we've got running around.
And I've had nothing to drink.
This is why we chose not to drink today. It's
strictly
okay.
H2O. H2O.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. But yeah, maybe we do just end it here.
Okay, well.
My straw got stuck, darn it.
Uh-oh.
I know, my straw.
Oh, well, I guess we'll call it a day. Have fun springing forward tomorrow. Don't forget to reset your clocks if you even still use a clock, because I use my phone and it does it automatically.
I have clocks everywhere.
I mean, I have to redo the oven and the microwave, but that's it.
Oh man, I have clocks everywhere.
Oh God, which means I'm gonna have to change all the times on every single monitor at work. I'm not there Monday.
Oh, then it'll be done.
Probably not. It'll have to do it when I get there on Tuesday.
I have to change the one in the salon too on the wall.
So many monitors, but whatever. Okay, well, follow us on. I almost said Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. I swear this is only coffee and only water, but we just cannot keep our brains straight. Like, subscribe, comments, all the things. Thank you for hanging out with us today.
And we will see you next Sunday.
Yeah. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye guys.